everybody. I'm very excited. I love sleepovers, but you know what the best ingredient to a sleepover is? A best girlfriend. So, everybody, let's welcome Meg Cabot! Hi, Meg. How are you?
Thanks so much. You look so cute.
You look so cute. Isn't this so comfy?
I love it. These are the comfiest beds.
I love it. I love
your penguins.
We're like two 9-year-old girls. I love your PJs. Oh my God.
This is so fun.
All right, you are so talented and gifted. And you do one of my favorite things in the world, which is you make children happy. And 10 years ago, you had this huge breakout with The Princess Diaries, which is just, which I love the books, but I love the movie too.
Thank you.
Come on, The Princess Diaries. You're allowed to clap.
Nice.
We can root. But then you decided to write for a younger audience with the Allie Finkle. So why did you do that, and are you happy you made that choice?
Well, you know what happened was that so many of the younger sisters of the readers of The Princess Diaries were coming up to me and saying, when are you going to write a book that I can read, you know, that doesn't have kissing and stuff like that in it?
Yeah, gross
Yeah,
kissing.
I know, gross. It's gross to, you know, younger readers. And so I started thinking about it, and I came up with an idea for this character named Allie. And I started writing these books for younger readers because it was really kind of by demand, by popular demand.
Now, I love the idea that these are rules because they are rules, they're rules for not just Allie, but for every little girl to live by. Now, how did those come about?
The idea about the rules was I was thinking back to 4th grade and how hard it was. I mean, math is easy because, well, not for me, but theoretically it should be easy because there's all these rules. And that's why Allie likes it because, you know, 2 + 2 is always 4.
Right.
But things started getting weird for me in the 4th grade because, you know, you have these friends and, you know, okay, one day your best friend is your best friend. And then the next day, she's not your best friend anymore.
And there's
somebody else's best friend.
Yeah, and no explanation.
No explanation. And Allie in the books is like, what is going on? There are no rules for this. There's no rules for friendship. So she starts keeping a book of rules.
All right, so you have a lot of influence over young girls because you write these popular books. What would you say is the theme that runs through all of your books?
I think,
or this particular series?
Each one of the books in the Allie Finkle series kind of has a different theme. In the first book, in Allie Finkle Rules for Girls Moving Day, we talked about how Allie moves from one side of town to the other, and it's really upsetting for her because, you know, she is so scared because she has to, you know, move and make all new friends and start a whole new school, and that's really, you know, upsetting to somebody who's 9. And then in the second book, the new girl, Allie is the new girl at school, and that's really, really hard when you're 9, and, you know, she has a girl in her class who comes up to her, and this actually happened to me when I was in 4th grade. A girl comes up to me and told me, I'm gonna beat you up. Every day. She would come up. She never did beat me up. She just said she was going to.
And just intimidated you and scared you.
Yeah, and how do you deal with that? And so Allie starts making up rules on how you deal with that. And so she's dealing with, you know, kind of a bully situation. And then in the new book, Best Friends and Drama Queens, Allie actually has friends now at the new school. And things are going pretty well. She's got some best friends, but all of a sudden, another girl comes into the situation who kind of she's a little bit of a bossy girl. And she's kind of trying to break into Allie's group of friends and bossing them all around, and some girls start acting like drama queens. And that's actually something that happened to me too, where, you know, you have your group of friends and everything's going well, and then all of a sudden a new girl comes in and is like, hey, I don't like the games you're playing, let's play some new games. And she's a little bit maybe more mature.
Right.
And it's upsetting. So they're all kind of little scenes from actually my past.
Pets play a big part in your books and the love that you have for them. Now, do you have...
It's true. I wanted to have a kitten so badly. We had a family dog, and I wanted to have my own pet. And my parents said, when we move to the big scary house, if you're mature about it, and after you've left all your friends behind and you don't, you know, know anyone and you're all creeped out, we will get you a kitten. And that is the kitten that I got. It was a little black kitten named Jenny. And, you know, she was taken away from her mother prematurely, just like in Allie Finkle #2, the new girl, and I had to wean her myself and give her a little special food. And it was fantastic. I loved that cat.
Okay, so this is what we know about you so far. I know you're an Aquarius.
Yes.
What day is your birthday?
February 1st.
February 1st, okay, an Aquarius. And you love cats.
I do.
You love rules.
I love rules.
You're a brilliant writer. You live in New York and Key West. And so now tell us something we don't know. Give us the scoop. Secrets.
I'm left-handed, like President Obama.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, where did you get these?
Wow.
Okay, I starred in
You've
my...
been married twice.
No!
We know that. No?
Oh, I starred in my high school musical just like Gabriella.
Oh my gosh.
And I played Daisy May and Lil Abner, and I went to my prom with him, the guy who played Lil Abner. It was so sweet. But
What are some of your happy memories about
I've
growing
matured
up?
a little bit. You know, riding my bike, I loved, and all my girlfriends. We had fun, and I liked being, you know, in the theater and doing that kind of thing.
Did you write?
Drawing, I loved to draw, and I wanted to be an illustrator so
She's
badly.
a very talented illustrator, too.
I loved drawing, and I actually moved to New York City to be an illustrator. But
you can do both. That's amazing.
I ended up just...
Being a giant, super successful author. Bummer. Too bad. We're going to have a lightning round of getting to know you. Things that we want to know. All right. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock.
Oh, no!
Okay, 1 whole minute. And I'm going to answer.
This is horrible.
It is?
It's scary.
I know, it is a little scary.
Okay.
But you're not going to you can't get it wrong, because it's about
I guess that's
yourself.
true. Okay.
Okay. All right. Are you ready? That's the first question.
I'm scared, but I think I'm ready. Okay.
Okay.
Oh
Here we go. Oh my gosh! What's your favorite color?
I like blue.
What was your favorite age?
11.
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Least favorite food?
The eggs.
Favorite word?
Like.
Lake?
Like.
Like. Oh, like. Least favorite word?
Mucus.
Favorite actor?
George Clooney.
Favorite actress?
Caroline Rhea.
Okay. Favorite playground game?
Softball.
Favorite outfit in 4th grade?
T-shirt and jeans.
Favorite accessory?
Purse.
Favorite book in 4th grade?
Wrinkle in Time.
Favorite subject in school?
Art.
Favorite kind of music in 4th grade?
Musicals.
Favorite kind of music now?
Pop.
Scariest thing?
Spiders.
Thing you're most proud of?
My books.
Personal favorite Meg rule?
Treat other people the way you want to be treated.
Peanut butter or jelly?
Peanut butter.
All right. Chocolate or brownies?
Chocolate.
It's just you got through all the questions. I have 2 extra seconds. Okay, all right.
Yeah, we did it! Yay!
All right, so book number 3 is the best title, Best Friends and Drama Queens.
Thank you.
Isn't that a great title? All right,
Yes.
since you are the author and you are really Allie Finkle and you have a fantastic voice, will you read a passage or so?
I would love to. Thank you very much. This is just a really quick section of...
Quick little section. I like your glasses very much.
Thank you. All right. This is actually a section where Allie is just coming into the class and her teacher asks her to come to her desk and speak to her. Hi, Mrs. Hunter, I replied. This is after Mrs. Hunter. I said hello to her. I felt so shy. I couldn't look Mrs. Hunter in the eye. She has beautiful, bright green eyes that can either twinkle with good humor or crackle with disapproval, depending on her mood. I had seen them crackling in disapproval at a couple of people who had misbehaved in class, and believe me, I did not ever want them crackling at me. Allie, I have a favor to ask you, Mrs. Hunter said, getting right to business. Sure, I said. I guess I hadn't won a contest after all, but that was okay. I hadn't expected that I had. At least if Mrs. Hunter had a favor to ask, it didn't mean I'd done anything wrong and that she was mad at me. I wanted to throw up. That's how grossed out I felt by what was happening to me. Actually, I didn't even want to throw up. The truth was, I wanted to cry, but I knew I couldn't be a baby about it and cry in front of Mrs. Hunter, who was so nice and told my grandma I was a joy to have around the classroom. Joys don't cry just because they have to move to sit between 2 boys, even 2 disgusting, totally gross boys who don't bathe. So I said, giving Mrs. Hunter the bravest smile I could manage, sure, no problem.
All right, so understandably, you have a gazillion fans, and they want to actually ask you some questions themselves. What's your first name, sweet girl?
Imani.
Oh,
Imani. First of all, love the ensemble completely.
So cute.
Love that dress. Okay.
Thank you.
And your glasses. What's your
you.
question for Meg?
Who is your best friend in 4th grade, and do you still talk to her?
My best friend in 4th grade was actually named Erica, just like in the books, Allie Finkle, and I still talk to her all the time. We email, and she lives out in LA, and I go out and visit her and her husband all the time.
Okay, we have a surprise question for you, Meg.
We do? What?
Yes, we have a little surprise. You have to take take a look at the screen. We have 2 little people.
Hi, Auntie Megan. Auntie Megan, did you ever have a fight with your brother when you were little? Not that.
Those are your nieces. They're so cute.
Did I ever fight with my brother?
That is so cute. Not
Not
that.
that.
They're
Not
fighting.
that.
What are your nieces' names?
Maddie and Riley. Madison and Riley.
That's so cute. Wave to them on the
Yeah.
internet. There they are. They're out there somewhere.
Sure they are. I used to fight with my brothers all the time, just like them. I used to fight all the time. We would fight over what channel to watch on TV.
Of course.
Huge. And then who got to sit where in front of the TV. I want to thank everybody for coming, and I want to
thank everybody on the internet.
Thank you, guys.
All the people on the internet.
And I want to thank.
And we want to thank you
Girls
for
Life.
writing all these beautiful books. It makes girls' lives better.
I want
That's
to
the
thank
best
you
part
for
of all.
doing this, and you're so